Good day, I'm JC Crowder with Onyx, Concierge and Media Services. We're here today on location at Breakaway-Pictures, and we're filming the movie Can You Hear Him by StandFirm Publishing, written by Richard Darling Williams. And today my second guest is Gerald Dewy, and we want to welcome him to the show. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
really
absolutely. I'm sure that we're all excited to have you here, definitely, and I know your fans can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
And so, and we're going to talk a little bit about the movie Can You Hear Him? So tell us about your character, because you played Reverend Wilson. So talk to us about that character.
Right. Well, Reverend Wilson, he's a man that a lot of people can relate to. Okay. He goes through struggles, but he eventually will overcome. Of course, there's a lot of things that we typically go through in life, that we have dreams and we want to achieve the dreams and goals that we have, but we tend to run into roadblocks. He's that character that everybody can relate to when you hit that roadblock. But what we do after that roadblock is what really builds his character. So he's a good guy. He's very relatable. He's a relatable character, and everybody can relate to him. So
awesome. Awesome. Was there anything in particular that you could relate to, and how could you apply that to your life? I know you said he's relatable, but is there anything in particular that you could apply to your life?
Well, as far as goals, we all have things that we want to do. We want to become #1 basketball player. We want to become the hotshot lawyer. He wants to become a preacher, a big-time preacher. But in my life, whenever I've ran into struggles, I've had to, pray about it and things like that. And of course, you sometimes think that is God really on my side sometimes? But he is. He's always there. And Reverend Wilson is a character that you can really understand where he's coming from when he's asking these questions. It's not something that he's asking to demean anything. He's just asking because he's really kind of trying to figure out where he's going in life.
Mm-hmm. Which we all struggle with that, as you mentioned. Yeah. So yeah, I can understand how that character could be relatable. Mm-hmm. So tell us, what are your thoughts about the movie?
No, I love it. It's not one of the typical Christian films. Mm-hmm. It blows away the smoke screen that we typically have around gospel films. How sometimes we have a repetition of the word coming to us, and we hear the word, we hear the gospel over and over again, but we really don't allow it to soak in, because we just hear it and we become numb to it. Mm-hmm. But this film, it kind of blows that away and lets you know that, yeah, even though you may have your back against the wall, God is still there. So
good. Awesome. I know, like I said, everybody's eager to know about this film, because from my understanding, it's getting rave reviews. So we're definitely excited about it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And, I'm impressed with the entire cast, but I was definitely looking forward to seeing how you portrayed Reverend Wilson.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I'm sure I will, definitely.
Right.
So let's talk about, Corey Scales is the director on here, and everybody thinks that he's a fantastic director.
Yeah.
What's your experience? How do you feel? How did you feel about working with Corey Scales?
Well, okay. When you work with somebody that's passionate about their craft, it enhances you. Mm-hmm. So whenever he's on set and he's giving us the direction and the blocking and the emotions that we really need to portray that character, it really brings the best out of you. So working with Corey it was a great experience. I love to do it again. He's an awesome guy. He's really awesome.
Awesome. I'm sure he'll love to hear that as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing great things, so I'm sure he'll love to hear that. But we want to thank you again for stopping by the set today. Again, it was a pleasure to have you. So
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right.